if I even look perfect, whatever. My hair is clean, alright? Alright. Whatever. I don't know what to say in my life. I tried to call Lars Larson. Your number is out of whack, Lars. I emailed and him and I try to listen, but it's on a certain phone and I get bored easy. And this certain phone just doesn't like certain things on it. But I don't even know if I'm gonna release this. I think I might keep this video private till I leave out of here. I'm just tired of being bored in my life and wondering where this man is that's gonna finally put things in order. And I'm watching this clip. It's still on my screen. Y'all can't see it, but I'll put it down below. Um, and it's Jay-Z talking about um, couples and cheating. I feel like I am being cheated on by the person I've mentioned thousands of times. You know who you are. You know, I watched Pretty Little Liars, and I know that I'm Aria, and they mentioned my godfather's cheating on my Tia. And they mentioned things that are very personal in there. And I just feel like I just had to make this video because I feel like I am being cheated on. I've had to come to the term. I am a very faithful wife. I really do believe that I came from my dad's very attentively, very said Hail Marys, and I do think that I came from him, and I will admit I have a better relationship with him than I do my mom, and I think it's because the devil is finally just gone, and I'm old enough to understand my dad. I've heard, I've heard a lot of you people, you know who you are, and I'm not gonna have much of a relationship with a lot of you if you're gonna treat me with disrespect and act like this marriage is impossible, and oh well, you're not married to him and you're not gonna amount to him. Just all the abusive talk, it just has to end. And I'm in my room alone, so long story short, I don't know. When I found out that Ivana Trump passed away, I was like, no, she didn't. And I still am like, no, she's not. Like, she's just sleeping. Like, that's what Joel Osteen says. And you can't lie, you can't argue with him. And I know what God says of me. And I know what He's been saying of me for this whole time. And I am having a hard time coming to terms with being cheated on right now. I watched this stupid flicking clip of the funeral, and first of all, I hate funerals. I think that they're silly, and I think that we should be resurrecting people regardless. Thank you, spiritual family at Sidra Supernatural, and you know who you are, for kind of almost being there more than anyone else. And um, it's just in a real way, like, what? Like, I feel like I'm being, like, joked or, like, pranked because I'm like, what is going on in my life? I try to stay really calm and quiet, and I never asked for nothing, and the content that the song, like, what is it, like a boy from Beyonce in the music video, I'm a very faithful type of wife, and I don't understand why I almost feel like, well, a lot of people would say, well, how could you be being cheated on if you've never been with him? And I'm like, well, how would you know if that's a hussy response or not? Like, I'm just getting very tired of being around a lot of you people who have put me down in any way, shape, or form in my dreams and goals and stuff. And I haven't even been able to physically meet this man ever. I have a feeling he doesn't even know about me, which I think is impossible in this day and age. Everything's hard to hide. Um, but I hope people in my house, never mind. Like I was trying to finish saying, I watched the funeral clip. Um, and there's just those two hussies there, and the video that I watched quickly after that was Girls Trip, and that was Tiffany Haddish whooping Tiffany Haddish the first part, and they were like starting to fight, and there was a club fight with the hussies, and the main hussy was like there, and anyways, they probably got put in jail because that's what happens with hussies. Not me. I care too much. What am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say that to the judge? Like, oh, I'm sorry, Superman, that I came up here to put a relationship with your sister with my brother, and I have to sit in a dirty ass, stank ass house. You guys have seen it on this channel, whether you're brave enough or not. And don't don't make me delete and block you, because that's YouTube, and I have the right. It just, I don't know. Do you sit? I feel like that would have been a good question to Jay Z in this video that's still on my screen. Um, it was, do you sit there and tell yourself, well, I'm being cheated on? Like, I don't know, and I'll be honest with you, like, I've been very just like, okay, God, I'm moving on. Like, there's got to be somebody else out there that's better, and I just can't imagine trying to be with somebody who's trying to repeat his father's mistakes, which really pisses me off because his dad is my favorite brother, Micah, who would never, ever, 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 ever cheat on Tiffany. He would never try to break anyone's heart. He would never try to hurt anyone. He looks like Channing Tatum, but has like the biggest heart ever. So, do I sit with myself and tell myself that I'm being cheated on? Like, where are you at, Dawn? Like, how many views am I gonna get with this video until you comment back, okay, fine, let's talk? I leave my email down below, and is that not enough? Like, I just feel like I, I saved myself for you. Like, I'm not the girl, not too much the girl in Legally Blonde Elle Wood's character, who actually gave herself to somebody she shouldn't have, and then finally met the love of her life, who looks like Jackson Wood from the Shadehards and that whole family. It just, I hope people don't think I'm talking to myself. No, I'm talking to a camera because that's my job. I just, I save myself for you. Isn't that enough? Like, I'm being cheated on by Don Jr., Trump, and I'm having a hard time going through. I don't want anything to do with my mother. I don't feel no type of way with you. I don't like the way that you treat me, and I don't appreciate you trying to take me to places because you want to like get all close. I don't know what your motives are, and I've been scared that you're Yolanda Saldivar trying to get into my stuff and taking my money when I was supposed to go to Africa and all this stuff. It's just, I'm really happy to be in this group home, in the faith-based group home. And long story short, Superman's flipping out, and it's not fun. Sorry, Don, but a part of me almost wanted to say right there, like, I'm moving on, and I'm being cheated on. And I still am a virgin. Like, is that even possible? I just don't want to hear I might turn the comments off because I just don't want to hear the comments of, oh, well, you two never met before, and all these hussy, like, type of comments that make no sense and that nobody wants to hear. Um, I don't know. I really don't, and I hope that maybe I'll find somebody better. That's not. I just want my life to start moving on, and I need to start a whole new book in my life, not another chapter, another boring chapter. My mother is a lot like um the Erica Jane story, and it just is like so annoying to me because she is just as boring as the story. Like Kendall Ray's version, no offense to you, Kendall Ray, but Girardi's boring. How could you be with a Joe Biden type of president? Like, Joe Biden reminds me of my stepfather, and that's what my mom's still coming off of. Because she's even like, well, we came up here because of him. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You came up here because to put relationships together. Like, what are you talking about, you funny person, you? I don't know. I hope this reaches him. And if you're watching this, please like, comment, share, especially share, and please just be nice because life is just getting, I'll be honest, it's been heavy. Um, make you feel almost feels like it keeps getting heavier, and people just keep passing away randomly. It just, my grandma, July 1st, 2022, and then July 14th, Ivana Trump passes away. Wait, what? How does this stuff happen when I'm not around? Like, it just. I saved my virginity for you. Isn't that enough? Like, God told me through Himself, through me being a Virgo, through my godmother, my godfather, my own birth dad, kind of my own birth mom a little bit. That's before she really got in deep in being Suzanne Clarkson. I just wrote a song about that, so that's pretty good. I just hope that I can have respect, because like I said, my mother is not respecting me. That's easy. Yeah, right. I'm really happy to be in this room alone, but I've dodged a lot of bullets from men. I am. I'll admit there's a lot of me. Okay. I'll admit I am the girl in 13 Reasons Why, the main girl, the main person. That is me. And they also kind of make it seem like my friends are, but no, I'm Catherine Langford's character. Um, and what am I trying to say? Yes, that is me. And my estranged brother is Bryce Walker, and it is really tough for me to be around that. You guys may or may not have seen videos on here of them being just wrong, in the wrong. Like, if you don't like your marriage, perhaps you need a divorce. If you don't like somebody, you do not have to be around them. Like, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna make a point to be around you. Like my last roommate at the Oregon State Hospital, they had just left like over a month ago. Um, I liked her, and we really got along for the most part. We really got along. Um, well, I would say we got along like 99% of the time. If we didn't get along, it was because she was busy doing things that God maybe didn't approve of, but we still get along. I still try to call her. Um, and she's pretty decent, and I never tried to make a point to be like, okay, I really don't like her, so I'm gonna leave her alone, type of thing. Again, like if I don't like you, I'm not gonna make a point to be around you. So why are people still learning these things still to this day? Even some of you people who are older than me. I'm really happy to be in this group home because I can say whatever I want in in this spot right where I'm at, where I'm pretty much alone. Alone for a reason. No, was a I would like to thank Jay Z, and hopefully this reaches you, some way, somehow, for making the little video clip on CNN, talking about marriage. And I hope that really you could try to talk and nudge Jerry Trump and be like, you really should just be faithful to your wife because she's been waiting for you in Oregon to come around and just sort of clean things up and basically be her Brandon Blackstock. And because you're not doing it, now America's falling apart and all this. And so, if you could say that, and I apologize. And see, that's the thing too, is I have sent in dozens, like a good handful, if not two handfuls, of requests to go on the Kelly Clarkson show, or be some part of it and be some sort of story spectacle. because I am her, and I think that she would love to meet somebody who was literally a spitting image of her. And I've tried to go on the show way before all of this drama happened. I tried to go on the show. I think it was back in like 2019, like when she first started the show, sort of, um, somewhere around there. I got my dad's timing memory for sure because he doesn't remember much, and neither do I. Um, the title of this video is Don Jr.'s cheating on me. That's gonna be the video title. Um, I feel like I'm disappointed. Like, but I saved myself for you. Like, why aren't you saving yourself for me? I feel like this is a conversation that, and I might leave this video down below as well, that Colette has had. Oh, Jesus, what is going? I am talking to the camera. Anyways, I think I better go. My household is getting a little rambunctious. Anyways, you know, if you have any words of encouragement, let me know down below. Again, if you are putting something down below that is coming from the devil, I'm going to delete and block you because it's not okay to just go on someone's page and do that. So I just feel like I had to say that because I'm get scared that I'm gonna get nasty comments and all of this drama that people don't need to be doing. Which and I think I really do crack up at that though because it's like is and because it's computer hate. That's what it is. It's computer hate because I don't know what's going on. Somebody's upset in my house and I'm trying to stay away from it all. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, if you know this man, I don't know. I'm gonna log off because I'm eating up a lot of recording time and I have other things to record. So, um, Colette Butler has been a great. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna upload this pretty soon, and I'm sorry, America. I can't cry. I don't know how to cry. I'm not a crier. I don't know. I'm my father's daughter. I'm a Virgo. Like, we just don't cry. We're just strong people. Virgos are very strong, very resilient. No, I'm sorry, America, that I can't be there and be everything. And I haven't gotten Rona. That's a good thing. And I haven't gotten that stupid sickness because I don't agree with it, and people need to learn to let it go. The one girl tried to, and you know what? This girl, I'm like, you did not have the Rona. Like, no, you look fine. Like, I almost just wonder if people are just saying it just to be a part of something. Like, oh my god, Rhoda. I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you'll be fine. You'll survive. So, I'm gonna get off of here. May or may not post this, or I will. But I just wanted to leave off and say I'm sorry, America and world, really, for what may be going on. Um, sorry. I don't know. I'm just, I'm the opposite of Ivanka. That's what I want to say. Is I'm the opposite of Ivanka. I'm a housewife. Take care of the babies, make the man of presents, and I don't know, make sure dinner's on the table before he gets home. Like, that's how I was raised. That's how my dad raised me. That's how my godmother raised me. To be a stay-at-home mom, wife, and take care of the home, babies. Sorry, America.